by way of Steed Bonnet. I've left it for you in the trophy room.
Bonnet? It's been some time since I heard news of him. Thank you.
My dear friend, Edward. After a rather unfortunate kerfuffle with the governor's men, I currently enjoy the hospitalities of a Charlestown jail. It's all a bit bothersome, but I have faith I'll be freed soon. Luckily, I'd already stashed some of my takings in the cabin of my ship. I've sent it ahead to Mystery Island, but the crew can be unpredictable without a captain. I thought you might be amenable to checking in on them. There will be reward for the inconvenience, of course, and I'll meet you there when I manage to extricate myself. It'll be just like old times. Signed, Captain Steed Bonnet.
Bonnet? Did he make it out of that mess alive after all? Hidden treasure and trouble with the authorities. You earn my respect, Bonnet. Those soldiers in Kingston thought him hanged. If he's managed to give the crown the slip, Bonnet's become quite the pirate. A schooner's run aground. Could be Bonnet.
That's enough for now.
Square away! Lay anchor!
Cap's taking us so far!
The Revenge. This is Bonnet's tub. Lock tight.
Get your paws off that hatch, you skulk! Come on out and face me!
Peace, man. My name's Edward Kenway, a friend of Bonnet's. I'm looking for his crew, not a fight.
Edward Kenway? As I live and breathe! Oh, come! Join me by the fire! Flesh rogue with a hangman's grin. Major Bonnet told me to look out for you, Captain Kenway. Name's Roland Sharp. I'm in charge of this here crew. It's an honour to meet you. A real honour.
The pleasure's mine. Where's Major Bonnet now? What happened to his ship?
After the Major sent us on ahead of him, there was a mutiny. The traitors filched the key to the Major's cabin below decks. We've been holding them off since, but they took the provisions for themselves.
When does Bonnet get here?
Mr. Sharp! Trouble! The mutineers are further down the shore, gathering for an attack. All of them.
You'll have your answers, Captain Kenway, but we need your help. This is our chance to get the Major's key back.
Lead on, Mr. Sharp.
Weeks of this miserable stalemate. Now we break it.
With Captain Edward Kenway's help, no less.
These mutineers are a savvy bunch. Have you your wits about you?
Wits, steel, and powder besides.
Gird your loins, lads, for the Major!
Oi, oi, look what washed up. Bonnet's cabin boys. I'm slitting my jaws in fear.
Hell, you swab! He's a damn fine captain. Too good for the likes of you.
Oh, he's soft as his three chins. You'd follow such a weakling.
Have you forgotten when he ate naught but hardtack for weeks so that we could have meat? I'd follow this kind of captain over you lot, that's certain.
Then you could follow him straight to the gallows and blubber and grovel all the way. Not them, lads! Oi, that dandy lorded over us like it was all better. Pirate code.
What would you know of any code?
What are you catch?
I'm not the one talking about it, am I? Bonnet's brigade fights on! Get stuck in, lads! Fight like the Major himself was here!
All this blackness on, and hold on. You still thinking the Ovi's going to share his treasure with you?
It's only ever about rewarding.
Blast those dogs!
To the devil with you!
Keep your eyes open. I have a sense it's not over yet.
Yonder, on the horizon! There's a brig and she's heading this way!
That ship's carrying the Union Jack. Ready yourselves. The Navy's here.
By order of the king, the property of the pirates, Steed Bonnet, is to be seized by the crown and his crew apprehended.
What in blazes is going on?
Were we the ones who called for the Navy?
Not on your life. He must have been yelling his boys.
The gall of them. Rats!
Traitors!
Cowards!
Lily-livered!
Will you shut your gobs and listen to me? You're all under arrest!
This here island does it? This here island's got no governor, does it? Where's the Navy here? Actually, the Acts of Trade and Navigation empower them to state what they like from ships not manned by loyal subjects. Well, I did secure a pupillage at Gray's Inn before shipping off. How the hell did you end up with us? Ain't it all the same? We take what we want at someone else's expense.
Talk out of King's men now, triple where they stand. They're scared, lads.
Look at that! He's shaking the powder from their wigs!
Jesus! It's done. That's the last of them.
And we've got the Major's key. Come with us to the cabin, Edward.
I'm still owed some answers, Sharp. Where's Bonnet?
I wish I knew. There was trouble in Charlestown. The governor put a bounty on the Major's head, and his men chased us out to sea. The Major sent us on ahead. Then he turned back upriver to draw them off our tail.
That must be how he was captured. He held them off alone.
See how Edward taught me to fight, he said. And have we seen it?
You're exactly as he said you'd be, Captain Kenway.
I snuck a last letter from Major Bonnet out of Charlestown and sailed alone to get it here. He was in an ill mood when he passed it to a paid-off guard in the prison. We stowed the letter in the cabin.
Here, Bonnet's letter was meant for you.
Thank you, Mr. Sharp. I'll have a look around. Rich. Definitely Bonnet's quarters. Looking properly dashing. It looks like he took the king's pardon, then reneged. Sly dog. What's this? Sugar. Oh, he recovered it. Bonnet's diary. What adventures am I to discover, Captain Bonnet?
Edward, I am to be hanged on the morrow. I imagined facing death like you, swords drawn, full of gusto. Instead, I found myself begging and weeping at the governor's feet. I fear your advice was wasted on a constitution like mine. Perhaps I should have left pirating altogether, sailed home to my wife and children. But I'm not quite the same man who left them, am I? That was the gift you gave me. The courage to live free. And I'll muster that courage when the morning comes. The stories I promised will have to wait, Edward. But if, on your adventures, you should hear any tales of my sundry exploits and capers, then perhaps, in the end, I lived as I was meant to.
We kept the watch fast burning for the day he'd sail again. But the gallows claimed our captain, though the people sang his name.
The Major.
He is not. What's left of the ship and crew are yours now, Mr. Sharp. I've still got his portrait. I will hang it proudly.
You've returned, Captain Kenway. How was the reunion with your old acquaintance?
There wasn't one.
An exquisite piece, Captain Kenway. I could find buyers for it, should you wish to sell.
Some things hold more value than gold, silver, or rum. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, you told me. I fear I led you astray, my friend. I would have liked to hear those wild stories he promised.